Oh, hola, so. Okay, now. Oh, we are very fortunate, somehow we are still alive and have some kind of, at least some kind of comprehensive wisdom and to remember even how many years, Jesus birthday, how many years? How many years? Pardon? How many years? Since he born.
1,980.
Okay, 1,000, not true. All right. And also myself, I'm fortunate, situated, I born into world Shangri-La, Tibet, and somehow, fortunately, I come, I contact Western Dagini world, and also some have somehow, a little bit acknowledge of history of the Holy Guru Jesus. Mm. It helps for me to develop in my own path by understanding some understanding of Jesus' life. Oh, it is not easy to understand, Lord Jesus, profound, event, difficult to understand. Um, mm, and we understand, some kind of oh, mm, sort of relative, simple life, and diluted, life, easily understand, but higher, distinguish it, or then Bodhisattvas, life, we have no room, we have no room. Therefore, it is difficult. Oh, even the time, Lord Jesus come and the Lord Shakyamuni Buddha come. Oh, very difficult to understand, who is Buddha, Shakyamuni, who is really Jesus. And that evening, very few people to understand what he is. Mm. And today I'm looking for the Bible, the gossip, the John's John section, isn't it? And he introducing that Jesus, uh, mm, such a miracle action he performed many times, and almost nobody understood how he's oh mm, profound liberated mind performing something miracle. Mm. Oh, oh well, also when I come a meditation course like this, I try to do the gives me this thing. I'm not trying to be diplomatic for you. I want you to understand. I don't need to negotiate with you. Oh, but from my heart, from the bottom of my heart, I feel sincerity. You know, I believe. Um, mm, just a memory of Jesus' life, incredible. I think doesn't matter who he is. I don't care. Those anyone who is West, or West, East, or any nations or any color, who did incredible, or eliminate the self-cherished thought, who gives life for the other people. I think it is super. So for that reason, uh, I'm very happy uh, just to this memory, and also some extent I am responsible for my student Western people. Some extent I'm responsible. They are psychology. Therefore, and I think if we bring Buddhism, we should bring Buddhism healthy way, rather than sort of exotic new trip. We don't need new trip. And we are something constructive. Constructive. Something we're doing worthwhile. Therefore, worthwhile is something not against it, any light. It helps any light to increase it. Mm. 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 So, concerning health, the we are, part of environment. Environment is a part of us. So therefore, we should not have, rejected sort of, ah, the environment, such Christianized, country. So we are so lucky, born, Christian society, and have some wisdom and understand what that means, for our mind. It is very useful, very very useful to be healthy. Mm. Ah. Or especially nowadays, all our, the all revolutionary, sort of, all technology and on this kind of, situation, all everybody have to sort of war and fight, and this we need badly, and to bring comprehension of the all the unselfishness, historical human life. Mm. Mm. So, this the Saint John talk about God sending Jesus for the purpose to show truth, sort of, oh, sort of, sort of, witness of the truth, and but unfortunately, then. Mm, Aha, unfortunately, ah, 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 unfortunately, oh, those, being ignorant and killed, Jesus. Even though God sent for them, they don't recognize, so they killed Jesus. Something like that, isn't it? Right? I think Buddhist point of view, or Jesus is the Bodhisattva. And not only is something, Bodhisattva, the sense of who have, the realization of bodhicitta and selfishlessness. Not only that sense. I think concerning his miracle performance, he is sent. I think he is sent, like Naropa, like Delopa, like sort of, like living his holiness, like Songropaji, sort of like sent. No superstition is something does something, sort of instinctively does something strange things. We don't understand it. Or Saint John, and he says one day he saw Jesus there near the water, and one woman come, he pick up poured water, and that Jesus told that you taking thirst, earth, water. How could he satisfy thirst, isn't it? Somehow, mm, he say is the thirst water, make it thirst, so that the water cannot make solution to thirst, uh, need, something like that. It's something reverse thinking. Who can understand this one? Crazy, isn't it? Mm. So he's saying is without all spiritual water, they cannot make it, thirst satisfy. So you can see something you cannot talk, isn't it? You know, lady who take water, said, why you take water? You know, water cannot make you to solve your solution to problem. It's crazy, maybe go beat, isn't it, nowadays? Yes, maybe that time he didn't get beat, luckily. Mm. Mm. Oh, so now, also he explaining that the Jesus is born from the God, and also the Jesus the he produced also such disciple is also which is the sort of the energy of from the God. And we have similar explanation of Buddhism that all, all the all the all the what is it? The Sabaka Buddha, what is it? What is it? Those are Bhattika Buddha, what is it? Those are the born from the Buddha, Shakyamuni. You heard or something? Something heard or you people heard or you didn't? No? You heard. All right. Not too bad, this apple. The sense they born means they born with his, wisdom, truth, speech, and discover truth, and so they become such, realizable being. Mm. Mm. So, mm, so, sort of, well, we can say philosophically, Buddhism, we don't accept, God is something, resource of, human being and the things, you know. Mm. Some extent, again, mm, I don't think so, contradicting, that, mm, well, look at, first of all, I think Buddhist point of view, that the human realm is what is it? Human realm comes from what? Human realm comes from what? Buddha says, human realm, causation is the good karma, isn't it? Mm. Remember, remember, in the Lamrim, uh, 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 mm, mm, two happiness place, uh, three miserable place. Remember or not? Right or not right? Even words we have tento, niento. You heard or not?
Così viene
I'm sure
spiegato
everyone heard.
nelle lame, sono sicuro che tutti l'hanno sentito,
Remember?
l'hanno già ascoltato, che si parla
Okay.
di
So, true happiness bliss, which is not causation by the good karma. Then what is it? What is it?
e se
What is
questi
it?
due luoghi
Okay. So, okay, now I tell you, every situation, energy comes from good karma, is comes from Buddha, comes from God. I tell you, Buddhist point of view, it comes from Buddha. Okay. Therefore, human realm, the human realm. Therefore, human realm it comes from the God. Because it comes from Buddha.
perché viene da Buddha.
Because Buddha produce, somehow, good vibration of speech or these things, then the sentient being get good karma, you know. Oh, I want you can clear. Mm. Philosophy is still puzzle, I tell you. Depend you interpret it. You interpret it negative way, you interpret it positive way. You can make anything with the philosophy. Wow. Wow. Now. Mm. Now then, the concerning God, maybe what is different concerning God. I'm going to say today, the quality of Buddha, quality of God is same thing, according to Christian and according to Buddhism. You see, now always people worry, creation, God is everything creation. God is creation of everything. Buddha is the creation of everything. Now, I tell you why, again. Why Buddha is the creation of negative? There is no positive, there is no negative. Buddha says, isn't it? No? Huh? Huh? There is the river. We say Tibetan, there is the river. Let's suppose it is a river. Rasa, isn't it? So this said other side, This said other side, isn't it? Communicate or no? that side, this side, isn't it? This side, that side, isn't it? It's interdependent. Without each other not existent. Communicating, same thing. Oh, the positive not existent cannot be negative existent. So negative comes from positive, positive comes from negative. Okay. Then maybe you can say, well, if you say, God is the causation, God is the causation, then produce, organic things like plants, these things. Then how? Permanent, quality. Permanent, yes. God is permanent, isn't it? Remember? God is permanent. So how can be causation, Causation should be impermanent. Then again, Buddhist people say, this comes from Buddhist people, okay? So then I say, why Sapaka Buddha and these things, how can born from Buddha? Buddha is permanent. So that is not, he going to say, excuse me, this is not literally, Then you have to answer, sorry, this is not literal, Something, Buddha as Shakyamuni Buddha as something, then, then same thing. I go say also, God can be, you understand, can be as Buddha. The sense as the personal being. Sense, sense, sense. You know. Being.
Per gli esseri,
As person.
come delle persone.
Understand or no? I said God can be as the personal like Shakyamuni Buddha. Not like God's only something sitting up there like this, permanently sitting. Not like that. God can be something organic, personal being, personally relate with you. Yes. 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 You see, sometimes I tell you, philosophers, what they try to do is something very special. They try to make everything something very special. God. Then they put something, God, this way, that way, this way, that way. This Buddha is this way, that way, that way. Sort of making impossible human being touched here. They make you try not possible to understand God nature. They try not possible to
E
understand Buddha nature, Stupid,
così in questo modo
Making more obstacle
si trova, diventa
for the human being.
difficile.
Human being with a limitation mind, he tried to put the cream on the God, chocolate on the God, Buddha night, right? He put the garbage his own, garbage.
Gli esseri,
That's all wrong. Definitely wrong, I truly believe sometimes philosophy becomes an obstacle. Obstacle, I tell you, human being, in order to understand the God nature and the Buddha nature. I truly believe, I tell you. Maybe I'm revolutionary, you know. Yes, I have many rejection, Mm. Mm. Huh. Being personal does not mean contradicting omnipresent. Huh? Ah. Hiruka is, Hiruka. We talk about the quality Hiruka is the being something personal, isn't it? Same time, universal and omnipresent. One should understand. Mm. Mm. I think one problem is Western environment. We have, very, low opinion for the human being. We have human being is same thing as fish and a chicken. You know what I mean? We do hustle, hustle. You understand? Complicated one. We don't have sort of dignity. Human respect. Human is something can be beyond, humanistic. Same time, human being. Understand or no? This we don't understand. Therefore, perhaps, those people who try to explain Bible and God, they completely have to separate God and human being. Because the human being is the worst one, hungry, goes one negative, and the sin, God is up there. Or that is wrong. That is the wrong. I think if you want, touch God by human mind, you understand? God and the human being have to make a relationship. You cannot make, God is the perfect, human being is the dirty one. No way. We have also in the Bible similar words as personal God. We do have some words like this. And just, especially this year when His Holiness Dalai Lama visited in Spain, we was there in some of the Christian monastery, and we have about very old incredible the old Christian monk, maybe about altogether maybe about maybe 30, and we are sitting together. Oh, we have fantastic good time, and we really could communicate, sort of totally the unified, and we have so long conversation about religion. There was one monk, at least he must be about 50 years old, and he describing also about God, these things. Somehow, you know, I was thinking exactly same thing, and he also explained exactly the same thing. I'm shocked. I said, you think this way? This is existent in the Bible? Yes, he said yes. Somehow, you know, somehow, you know, somehow we have same thinking. Mm. Oh, mm. Oh, mm. And then we have discussion about sunyata. Mm. His Holiness give question to this old monk. So what do you think concerning your sunyata? The monk answer, non-attachment is their sunyata. Well, for me, completely satisfied. Completely satisfied. For me, a person who answered, thinking truly this way, I make prostration. I'm no question. I have no question. Person who is thinking, non-attachment is universal reality sunyata. If somebody think it that way, super. For me, I have no question. I, great impressed. Well, what different? If you ask Buddhist people, intellectual people, what is sunyata? Non-self-existent. What? Non-self-existent doesn't mean anything, touch. No move, anything. Non-self-existent. Maybe his brain move like non-self-existent. You understand? You know, for me, that is less value. Non-self-existent is like one movement or like this, brain like that. But non-attachment is something. much more heavier for me. For me, I'm talking about my experience. Somebody tell me non-attachment. Then I think about really, something touch my heart. You understand? Yeah. Ah, ah. No, the answer non-subexistent. Even even though it is philosophically it's a perfect answer, but total dry. It doesn't have any feeling at all. Ah, ah, ah. And maybe a philosophically wrong answer. Non-attachment. In the Tibetan philosophical field, if you ask it something like that, Sunyata, what is somebody say? Okay, non-attachment. Go like that. Completely, go like that. Say, wow, look at you. What kind of answer you? They're going to make it wholesome. Understand? Ah. Mm. Oh, this is similar. For example, what is it? One of the geshe went to see, Milarepa, remember? One geshe, intellectual geshe went to see Milarepa, Say, oh, Milarepa, what is uh, what is the Vinaya subject, remember? He asked, Then Milarepa says, I don't know Vinaya or non-Vinaya. For my point of view, if my mind is subdued, that is the Vinaya. You understand? If the mind is subdued, that is the Vinaya. Unbelievable answer, isn't it? Unbelievable answer. Mm. Mm. So you understand? Philosophical terms, Milarepa did the wrong answer, isn't it? You see, the intellectual, those cases, or whatever is, say, what is it, Vinaya? Means something like that. They can go and laugh, They go and laugh Milarepa answer. You understand? They go and laugh Milarepa answer, for sure. I know. Yes. But true, true sense, the really perfect answer. If you are, if you are thinking back into the real Vinaya, that's the absolute Vinaya answer. But one is only just play word play, then disaster, Oh, what is it? Then another one is the Geshe want to sort of, sort of sophisticated, answer question, and want to control, scent, and he question, what is it? Dichotomy, Kakwa Juba. Dichotomy, dichotomy. Yes, two things. Dichotomies, Oh, dichotomies, dichotomy, dichotomy. Come on. What is it? Dichotomy or no? Dichotomy or dichotomy? Okay. You see, what is dichotomy? What is the opposite of dichotomy? We have sophisticated philosophical argument, In Gerobo, Gakwa Drupa. Tibetan terminology, Gakwa Drupa, Gakwa means dichotomy, Drupa means opposite of, dichotomy. Then he says, well, I don't know. I don't know, dear friend. He's simple, he's simple man, very humble man, Geshe is. joking. Right, yes. All right, yes, good enough, yes. Okay, then oh, I think something, I don't remember exactly, It is not so good, memory anyway. Something like that, Milarepa says, well, I don't know, my dear friend, excuse me. um, must must be, isn't it? He's like that, must be, isn't it? Not like fed, monkey. So he said, well, I don't know, what is the philosophical, the dichotomy or the these things. I don't know. I think that if you are if your mind is opposite of from the purity of dharma, and that is the dichotomy, something like that. I think so, something like that. I'm pretty sure something like that. Maybe, I don't remember exactly, literally. I think quite good answer, isn't it? You remember that answer? You remember it before? Oh. Anyway, okay. Oh, so you understand, So, so Vinaya means not only monk nuns. He's saying Vinaya means, you know, the isn't it? Oh, uh, mm, for everybody, to mind to sort of integrate you with the Dharma and to subdue it, if that is all right, something like that. I know. Anyway, now go back. We go back now. So now you see, ah, when Christian monk, his answer, non-attachment is the sunyata. You think about now. You think about. For me, that is the essence. Essence answer. Mm. You see, the mind attachment is the you know the concept which holds opposite of the sunyata, the wisdom, because attachment the mind it holds such way overestimate sort of quality projection on the reality. That's why attach. That's why attach. Not to understand at nature of is nature of the quality. Oh, so you understand. If you understand true Christian, you understand person who understand attachment is the human problem, and something can go human being beyond the attachment is the Christian culture, isn't it? Huh? You know. So you have profound, profound, culture. Uh, so what should do? Who not respect you? I mean, so grateful. For my, point of view, those Christian monks living more ascetic life, than Tibetan monk. This is, excuse me, my opinion. I'm not put down Tibet. I am Tibet anyway, isn't it? You understand? There's no reason I put down myself. Unless I'm totally stupid. I'm sure I'm stupid. Anyway, doesn't matter. Ah. 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 And this monastery, so isolated, so isolated. Each monk lives their own cell, such so, total container, their own a small garden, some behind there, nobody can see, and a house there, and small window to pass food. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I tell you, I very impressive Western Christianity. I really great respect, great respect. I'm not joking. You understand? I'm not joking. I'm too old to joke to you. Say Christian is the great, something to make I'm too old to make politics. I'm very touched. My heart, those people. Because I never saw before. I never saw before such monastery and a monkey. Such living pure life, ascetic life, and strong practicing. I never saw a Christian monk like that. This is the first time I saw visually. I'm so happy. Mm. I guess time is run out. My performance now. I have to finish. So I don't know which way I finish now. I cannot integrate. Yeah. Mm. All right. Mm. Mm. Oh. Also, now conclusion is, I would like to understand you people that try to, unify. Buddhism is something helping for your own country religion to understand. Ah, and a Christian understand Buddhism better. Buddhism understand Christian better. Okay, so we respect each other, we devotion each other. We trust each other. I think that's the way healthy, healthy. Because I am the outside of your society. You understand? So I watching Western society objectively. You watching into the subjectively. You are rolling into as the society like this. You understand? You can't see so much yourself. You understand? I watch like this. Western world. By objectively. For my point of view, Western people have ah so much influence by the Jesus and by Christian religion, and so valuable, so valuable, so valuable. Okay, so so however, your goodness, your peaceful, your kindness, your lovingness, all this actually comes from the Christian religion. Politics you don't get anything, isn't it? Do you? Your country politics is bloating. So for my point of view, I give you permission. All of you tomorrow become Christian. Okay, I give you permission. I rejoice. No, something I tell you. I'm not saying I don't have attached this thing. I truly believe this. If you said tomorrow, Lama, now I discover, my religion is so valuable. I go, tomorrow I become Christian. I say, thank you so much. I don't hurt my ego, I tell you. All right? I say, rejoice. Go you, go church. Go. All right. So this time we are fortunate, we are fortunate enough. We are fortunate enough, just memory, something really, something really, I mean really, so profound, so worthwhile. We rejoice, Christian, or many Christians sent in care about their hard work. Not only sent, past, present, Christian, or ascetic life, those who live ascetic life, those who are working, class people in the, in the society, and they give their life for the, for the human being to help, all those people, we pray, success, grow, unified, soon to the realization of, Godhood, Mhm. Oh, and then you can see, historically, that anyone, in this earth coming, and this, oh, um, um, selfishness, and many times people not appreciate, even like Indian Gandhiji, Gandhiji is an incredible, great, man, who helps, Indian people, you know, mm, to be free from the, English notes, and very skillful, very skillful political, and basically his philosophy is the compassion, non-aggression, you know, and then he free, entered, he completely Indian free from the, all the English oppression. Then after the, he giving, all freedom in Indian people, and Indian people, not appreciated, so they killed him, and he accepted like this. Remember? Oh, mm. Also you can see in this earth, how many human beings we have. You understand? How many human beings, number of human beings is so great, isn't it? Ah, now increasing. The who is the sacrifice, isn't it? For others. Very rare, isn't it? Very rare. Historically, Shakyamuni, there is one history, Shakyamuni, remember his, some princess, he give his the bloody body to the tiger, hungry tiger, and Jesus give, Gandhiji, he gave his body. Then who is giving? You understand? Sort of, publicly demonstrated to give life is very rare, isn't it? Is there anybody I'm little study of history, there are many like that. All right. So you can see. All right. So all of us, we don't need, to give our life, body, you know. But the good thing is less selfishness, and just concern to be happy. Only just to be happy. You understand? Mm. Now good things. So motivate, so motivate. Motivate, strong motivation in care of these people, the no selfish character. and giving oneself totally for others are so great, you know. I can't imagine myself, you know. I can't do it. So great, so great. Oh, they must be so much developed, incurable, you know. You know, oh, bodhicitta must be developed, you know, loving kindness, compassion for others. They mustn't have any pain. So my wish, rest my life. As much as possible, I dedicate for others. And my body, speech, mind, or my wealth, as much as possible, to facilitate for others. I am to belongs by the other people. I am belongs other people. Not sure English. Yeah. You know. So which other people use for me. Therefore, I and all mother sentient beings, never spirit separated from the Bodhisattva teacher, this life and the coming rest life. Sorry, a little bit late. My talking. And please enjoy and a good evening time and a good party. All right. Thank you, please. Okay, please come present.
Se volete un regalo,
You want to give it? Yeah, now come. Anyone who want to Buddha, come. Yes. And I pray for also you to have long life. And this is the one is Tara, one is Amitabh, Amitabh, one is Namjema. Yes.
Queste sono tre divinità di Buddhista, Tara, Darius e Namgyama, che sono vincolate in questo.
Seme